At the end of your journey, you will have improved your process, but you cannot stop here. You need to control it. You need to make sure it is sustainable, so you develop a control plan to ensure the improvement stays. Control phase is an important phase, and some may argue the most important phase of the make. And in this step, we need to develop methods, activities, and tools to ensure that our process is stable, consistent, and predictable, and delivers consistently desirable level of performance. Typical deliverables of control phase are standard procedures, control plan, monitoring of system performance. When you're developing standards, you need to make sure that the baseline is set for the process. The process is consistent. The variations in the process are eliminated, and provide required training to the personnel. Develop control plan. In order to develop control plan, we need to answer the main key question: how do we detect quality problems? And we should keep in mind the following. We need to measure output and track cycle time. We need to have regular inspections. We need to do Muda walks or go and see on regular basis. We need to have proper documentation for continuous training and improvement of employees. And the good questions to ask are: how will you measure the performance of the new process? How will you know that the quality defect rates is improving? How reliable is this data? Will you need to build in data collection method in the process? Will you train staff on it, or can you automate it? Write an action plan on how to deal with any deviation from the improved process. And if the issue has roots in changing behavior, you should think about how to address it. You need to make sure that managers help their staff to learn performing new tasks. The success of the entire Six Sigma program relies on the successful implementation of the control phase.
The problem appears to be unsolvable. Maybe we could run some computer simulations.
There are too many variables. It would take forever.
We've got to be missing something. Let's start again. The movie is playing here at 7:20, here at 7:40, here at 8:10, and here at 8:45.
Leonard, you know I can't do that.
Okay, I guess we only have one option.
Yep, I don't see any way around it.
Bye, Sheldon.
See ya.
Later, dude. They're right, it was the only option.